What is a polygon and how it works? Imagine trying to describe the shape of a stop sign or the outline of a soccer field or even a slice of pizza. Whether you realize it or not, you're talking about polygons. But what is a polygon, really? And how does it work in the world of math, design, and even video games? Let's break it down in a way that finally makes it all click. At its core, a polygon is a two-dimensional closed shape made up of straight lines. That's it. If it's flat, closed, and its sides are straight, you're looking at a polygon. Triangles, squares, hexagons, octagons, even that weird 10-sided shape from your geometry class, yep, all polygons. The word polygon literally means many angles from the Greek poly, many, and gonia, angle. Now, let's dive a little deeper. There are two basic types of polygons, regular and irregular. A regular polygon has all sides and angles equal like a perfect square or an equilateral triangle. An irregular polygon, still a polygon, but the sides and angles don't match like most real-world shapes. Polygons can also be classified as convex or concave. A convex polygon has all its interior angles less than 180 degrees and none of its sides cave in. A concave polygon has at least one angle greater than 180 degrees, which means it does cave in at some point. And here's a key rule. Polygons never have curves or open sides. If a shape has a curve or isn't closed, it's not a polygon. So, how do polygons work in real life? Let's start with math and geometry. Polygons help us understand area, perimeter, and angles. They're used in architecture, engineering, design, even urban planning. Want to tile a floor with no gaps? You need polygons. Want to calculate the surface area of a building blueprint? You're working with polygons. But polygons go beyond pen and paper. In computer graphics and video games, polygons are everything. Look at any 3D game. The characters, buildings, landscapes, they're built using millions of tiny polygons, usually triangles. Why triangles? Because they're the simplest shape to render and manipulate in 3D space. The more polygons a model has, the smoother and more detailed it looks. That's why all the video games look blocky, they had fewer polygons. Today's high-end games, they use hyperdense polygon models to create near photorealistic graphics. Polygons also power mapping and GPS technology. When apps like Google Maps define city zones or natural parks, they use polygon coordinates to map boundaries. In digital art and design, vector software like Illustrator uses polygons to create scalable shapes that don't lose quality when zoomed in. Let's recap with a real-world comparison. Say you're designing a soccer field. You use a rectangular polygon with 4 sides. Want to make a badge for the team? You might use a pentagon or hexagon shape. And if you're building the field in a 3D video game, you'll be working with thousands of tiny polygons behind the scenes. From math class to video games, from city layouts to brand logos, polygons are the foundation of how we shape the world around us. So, next time you look at a tile, a screen, a street map, or even a superhero logo, ask yourself, how many sides does that polygon have? If this helped you understand polygons in a whole new way, give it a like. And drop a comment sharing where you've noticed polygons in everyday life.